protect the Linux at all costs
Welcome
and
to
keep
Mobile
the carry
Legends.
split pushing.
Five
And
seconds
ladies
till
and
the enemy
gentlemen,
reaches the
this is
battlefield.
game 2,
Smash them.
Evos Esports SG
All
versus
troops deployed.
Overclockers.
Yeah, Overclockers, of course. This time around, we got Taku on the Lunox, Bad Apple on the Cho, Poons on the carry, Coolzo on the Minotaur, and Meow, Bellerin.
And for Evos Esports, we have Potato on the Hayabusa, Soul on the Leomord, Ace on the Lolita, and Kaja, and also the Chang'e.
Yeah.
And we've seen the flicker used already from Ace.
And they're already being very aggressive early on. To be fair, they do have the composition for it. Early game Lunox, as long as you get those mana regeneration necklaces, you're fine. You can spam that Starlight
You're
Pulse.
fine, but looks like Poons is gonna spot them out, gonna spot Evos out. They will have, the knowledge of where they are, and Soul just put dangerously low by Bad Apple, and Bad Apple is just demolishing him in lane right now.
Yeah, exactly. So, man, so much demolition that is, there's so much potential for kills here in these compositions. I
They're
cannot
really
wait
good.
for all of them to hit level 4.
Yeah, Overclockers is just really good at controlling this map right now. They're so good. They're controlling the lane, they're controlling the map, and possibly even the entire enemy jungle. But it looks like Kozo is going to be converged on by Ace as well, and Ace will be able to back away from this one, and Potato just dishing out a bit of damage.
Yeah, of course, it's going to be very interesting to see where that damage goes to. And again, Taku, he's not, as long as he has the buff, he's fine. But imagine a composition where, imagine a situation where he's denied the buffs. Anyway, bottom lane, Bad Apple seems to be having a bad time here. Of course, going to be saved by his teammates. 5 people. Here comes the, what would you call that, though? What would you liken that?
I want to call it the shooting stars.
Shooting stars.
You know what? Let's get back into
Let's
the
get
game
back
right now.
into the
The
game.
turtle is dangerously low. It looks like they want to go for the seal, but A will be able to back away from this one. The flicker is going to be activated, but no
A bit
follow-up.
weird, yeah, but
Kind of weird.
a
the
flicker ult with no
into
follow-up.
Fury, no follow-up. Very weird from Kozo, but maybe just a bit of miscommunication.
kind of starts, yeah, that does sound like a huge miscommunication, because those are resources that you've already spent for basically nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, if you could have caught someone, maybe it could work, but still there. Not
It
quite
is
there
still
yet.
there. Yeah, but look at this. Evos Esports, they're rotating so perfectly well right now. And Overclockers, they don't have an idea whatsoever.
That push.
Look at this. They're going to push in. They know they're going to shut down the Leomord, and the Leomord is going to be providing a bit of vision for them. They will be responding to the bottom lane. As you can see in the map right now, they have no idea. And so far, the Phantom Steed is going to call down. And look at this.
Oh,
The Chang'e
boy.
ultimate is activated, and Meow will be taken down. And Evos Esports taking it back real quickly. And Potato. Oh my goodness.
He's burning. Ah, there you go.
There you go.
Finished off right there.
Finished off so quickly indeed. 2-1 still in favor of Evos Esports.
That's right. Of course, Evo's going to take 8th lane on the bottom side, but is answered right away by Overclockers. I mean, every move of Evo is getting answered pretty handily here.
Yeah. And Evos Esports, their rotation was so perfectly well. They might have had a better read on Overclockers. They want to shut down the Leomord, so they respond to it quickly and get 2 kills in return.
So this is good. Overclockers, they still have that crab control, which is pretty, it adds a lot of levels in the early game. So a lot of teams, they really prioritize that crab timing. Get that timer when it spawns and get the timer when it starts. Right now, Bad Apple, a great pickup onto Ace. Not that much damage on the back end.
Oh, where's the
Kuzo.
Fury? No, Minoan Fury won't be activated so far, but will be cancelled. The Chang'e will be able to take Minoan Fury down. That Taku will also be slain, and Bad Apple has to back away.
What's happening to
What
OCS
is happening?
here?
The turtle is going to be contested right now. They won't be able to go for this one. Well, it's up to them if they want to go for a steal. And now JPL is being melted down. The Valeric ulti is going to be activated.
Oh my
Bad Apple
gosh!
takes him down. Look at this. The Leomord is down as well. Who secured it? That turtle
It's
has
gonna
been
be Potato.
secured by Potato. And look at this Bad Apple still trying to go for the kills right now.
What?
And Ace, what are you
That was
doing?
close.
It's
Gotta be
just-
careful
just a
there,
bit
Mr.
close, just a
Cho.
bit close.
So anyway, for the meantime, it's going to be a very close game in terms of gold. They're almost even now.
They're almost even indeed. So it's just a back and forth from both of these teams. And honestly, Overclockers, they're not looking so hot, I have to admit.
They really aren't, and that's a big problem coming into this game because I feel like they had so much promise, and this composition has a lot of potential. But are they getting what they want? Right now, they're being denied by Evos Esports SG time and time again.
Time and time again at the bottom lane, though, the Balearic is being converged on and will be taken down by the Kaja. It will be a good split push potential coming in for the Hayabusa, but he will be able to back away from this one.
And I kind of like the comeback potential here from
Here it is.
Evos. However,
what is going to happen, JPL? Is this a replay?
no, it's not. It's not.
Oh, it's not a replay.
I don't
okay.
think so.
It's
Don't
not a
worry.
replay.
It's going to be Evos still basically in control, top side of the map. Ace waiting in the bushes and waiting for someone to make a bad move. Kulzo and Takuyo still making good pressure in mid.
The pressure in mid indeed is there, but they're looking for the Minotaur right now. The Lolita finds two people to stun in. They're all going to be immobilized. The knockup's going to win. Phantom Steed is going to be coming in as well. Ace is so dangerously low. So what is going to happen? Look at this damage coming in. It's still a back and forth. We don't know who's winning right now. And both teams will be back
Potato!
away. Potato in the entire enemy team. And what a turnaround right now. Meow is
Leomord.
still alive. Evos Esports, they're so hesitant, and Meow will stay alive.
Oh my gosh, is this a call?
Turtle resurrecting
Is this a
soon.
call to Evos to just meow? I'm just kidding.
What is happening? It was just
Wow,
a
that was a
back and
great
forth.
trade. I mean, Hayabusa was just way too late to that party, and that's a big reason why. You know what? That could have gone to their side if only he rotated a little faster. And now it's still gonna be a bit even, but now it's gonna be a little bit on the side of Evos.
Yeah, Evos Esports finally have a bit of a lead right now, but they're looking to steal the turtle right now. The Phantom Steed is going to be activated. Minotaur is going to be taken down. No Minimum Fury for you whatsoever. The stun is going to come in, and Taku is going to come in as well.
Whoa!
The Orb of
Taku.
Brilliance says nothing going to happen. Stun, the burst, and also Soul. Will you be soulless in just a few seconds? No, you won't.
Apparently
Taku.
not. The burn
Apparently
from
not.
Magic Worship is enough.
The burn is enough, and Poons will be backing away. And Meow, oh no! Okay.
Oh dear,
Meow
Bambi.
will be able to
my heart.
survive this one.
Oh my heart, that
Oh no,
is a very
no.
dead Belleric if you get in the bad position. And the
Belleric
stars are
will
gonna
be
do it from
taken
Chang'e.
down. My
Good, that was good.
goodness. That was really good. You know, delaying the death a bit more. You know, a bit more death timers coming in. And my goodness, it's just a back and forth. I don't know what's happening to both of these teams right now. I thought they were so well coordinated.
Yeah, and right now I feel like Poon's just not joining the fight as much. Is maybe the hidden trap card here for Overclockers. Because, you know, he's not that fed yet. That's why he's not joining, and he's just catching all those minion waves whenever he can. This results in a very
Go!
low
Apple's
squad.
being converged on by Potato. Potato will take him down. Missed position coming in from that Apple.
Overclockers being pushed back right now into their area here, their jungle area. JPL gonna be catching up into the bush. No one there to save the day. No one there to do the damage for him. If he ever pulls someone back, he's just there for the warding.
Yeah.
He's a walk-in ward right
He's
now.
a walking ward, considering the fact that there are no wards in this game, so the rotations will be the name of the game.
Man. Okay, so 1-0 for the meantime. It's gonna be a clear wave for OCS. Overclockers looking real smooth here as well.
They're defending the mid lane turn as much as
Yeah,
they
they're
can.
holding.
But
They're
at what
actually
cost?
holding.
But at what cost?
Lord
That's a big
resurrecting
question.
soon.
We.
At the bottom lane, though, the Cho is being converged on by Hayabusa and also the Kaja.
Killing
What is happening?
spree.
The Cho is going to be taken down again once more by the Hayabusa. You gotta make up for your debts, man. I mean, you're causing a 4v5.
That's the big problem with the Hayabusa pick being left up. You're so easy to get killed, especially if there's a Kaja. Oh my god, Divine Judgment into a Hayabusa ultimate. It's a bad feeling.
And just look at this. The Hayabusa is being a complete nuisance right
Oh!
now. And look at this, another clash is going to happen. Kozo is going to be dangerously low, but Taku won't be able to burst anyone down. But the Hayabusa is going to come in. The burst coming in from the Hayabusa as well. The Balearic ultimate is activated. It's still a back and forth. Who will survive this one? They all choose to back away. Evos Esports and Overclockers will be able to back away safely.
Was that actually a bit of a good fight for Overclockers, though? I feel like they're trying to you know what? keep up with what Evos is doing, but while they're doing this, they're slowly falling behind in goal. Look at that goal lead. It's 3.5 thousand now.
They're giving Evos Esports a lot of opportunities to farm up right now, and that's what you shouldn't be doing, because Evos Esports have a lot of potential to just pick you out in the late game. And if you're not careful enough, and look at this, a potential clash might happen. Kozo is going to spot them out, stunned as well, but they will be backing away. They don't need to fight this.
I think they want to, though. That's a big problem. Bad Apple goes in. What's he going to kick
up?
up? He cancels it. And he's going to get Divine Judgment in the face. Evos, they're ready to re-engage. Ace with a Rocket Hammer on the free people. And that is a lot of Overclocker members going to the grave.
But the base, look at the base right now. Hayabusa is attacking the base.
Oh, Boots!
And
What a play!
What a play. This could be a potential end if they want to. This could be a potential play.
That was a two-pronged attack there coming from Evos Esports SG. Beautiful.
That was just a complete wipeout, and that was so good from Evos Esports, and now they take the Lord as well in exchange.
Wow. Look at that gold value from those two fights.
They left the Hayabusa alone. You know you don't leave the Hayabusa alone, especially when it's Evos Esports that has it.
Yeah, and who did they send to clean up that mess? A carry. Oh my gosh. That was a bad call if I've ever seen one.
Such a bad call. And look at the KDA for the entire Evos Esports roster right now. They're so well synchronized. They only have like 1 to 2 deaths. And Overclockers.
Oh, yeah, that is. Oh my gosh.
And look at this, the Divine Judgment can be activated on the Minotaur right now. Flickers away, no Minotaur Fury activated right now. But in the backline though, the Hayabusa is going to converge on Poons, and Poons will be melted in just a few seconds. The enemy turn is going to be destroyed, and the Balearic will be slain by the Leomord.
That Hayabusa is just so scary. At the same time, oh dear, Bambi on the backside doing
stun as
so
well.
much damage. Unstoppable Chang'e.
It is going to be a 5v3. What can Overclockers do at this point? The Lord is present. They all have to force a clash at this point. Bad Apple trying to force it in, but oh dear, Bambi is just in the back line, just hitting the crystal. And ladies and gentlemen, this will be Game 2. Evos Esports will take it 1-1.
Man, Evo signs of life here. And apparently, yeah, just get the Hayabusa in a good position. I mean, not necessarily just the Hayabusa pick. It's actually basically a great overall comp with how they drafted. And right now, Evos, OCS, they did not expect a loss. Judging from the looks on these guys' faces, like, what was that? How did we lose that?
Yeah.
It's very odd. So let's check out the stats there for that game. And overall, Evos did a pretty good job there.
They did a
Each and every one of them.
Overclockers, they look like the complete opposite of Game 1.
I mean, they were the one who got manhandled that time around. It was just beautiful to watch, and it's so sad to see Meow and Coolzo get butchered so many times.
It's just a completely different coming in from Overclockers. It's just they look so strong in Game 1, but Evos just demolished them again.
Potato, 63% damage to towers.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. How many towers was that? Let's check out the highlights anyway and see where it all went wrong for Overclockers.
And look at that. It's just snowballed from here. The first blood from Lolita. And the Lolita made such an impact in the following minutes of the game. You know, the 2 people get knocked up, 3 people get knocked up, and that's just the effect of the Lolita. It's just amazing.
Yeah, and the Lolita, I mean, sometimes he would die, but you know what? Countering the Lunox, he did all the job perfectly. The Numinous Blasts are always on point. I barely saw any Numinous Blast miss in this game.
Yeah, I mean, also the Chang'e was a really unexpected pick, and Overclockers might have just been caught off guard, you know?
I mean, I know, and that's probably a big reason why. And I gotta say, the Chang'e, man, Matthew's happy.
Matthew's very happy.
Matthew's very happy, so say hi to Matthew right now.
I can hear Matthew in the distance right now, just jumping for joy. Oh my goodness.
And then see this?
Hayabusa.
Why would you send a carry to defend against Hayabusa?
Right?
So questionable. And in the end of it, it wasn't even the Chang'e that brought that game down. It was just Soul and Potato hand in hand.